There may be as many as 2 million teenagers who are homeless in this country. Teenagers. And if that isn't shocking enough, listen to this figure. There are an estimated 600 homeless teens in affluent Marin County. But there is a program that helps Marin's young people get off the streets. ABC 7's Cheryl Jennings has the story in tonight's Focus on Solutions report.
I slept in parks, bus stops, friend's house, subways while I was in New York.
Yeah, I was homeless for 4 years, and that was sad.
Kind of like a wet, damp, old sleeping bag, but it was mine. It was the only thing I had, per se. I'd usually try to get under a tree or something with shelter.
Then I just went to another friend's house and another friend's house, and then slept in cars sometimes with my friends. Like, we drive around all night, and they would let me sleep in the car with them. That'd be really nice.
It's hard to believe these 4 bright young people were all formerly homeless in one of the wealthiest places in the San Francisco Bay Area, Marin County. Now, many young lives are being turned around because they found help through the Ambassadors of Hope and Opportunity Project.
It's a safety net for young people ages 18 to 25 who are without a caring adult or resources when they turn 18.
What do you have right now as far as insurance? None.
The Ambassadors for Hope and Opportunity Project, or AHO for short, was founded by Marin County social worker Zara Babitsky. She was homeless at one point in her life. She meets with young people wherever it's convenient for them and helps link them with nearly 24 services in the county, including food, clothes, jobs, and health insurance.
We can help these young people with a life coach, help them with stable housing, and a myriad of essential resources that are provided by our community partners like the Marin Education Fund.
19-year-old Vincent Chu worked at Marin Education Fund for more than a year as an intern. He's gone from a homeless, drug-dealing gang member to a superachiever with political ambitions and a desire to work in the medical world.
A lot of kids nowadays just want to be drug dealers, want to be gang members.
Was that you?
That was me. That was the old me.
Everyone in the office has come to me separately and said how pleased they are and how quick Vince just learns the details.
This motivated college student has testified before the state legislature. It's part of the project's agenda.
We match them with community and political leaders where they can share their stories and advocate for themselves and for other young people in a similar situation.
The problem nationwide may shock you. The U.S. Census reported in 2000 that 40% of the homeless population was between the ages of 14 to 25, and it hasn't changed much since.
We're always coming up with psychosocial reasons why kids are homeless.
Journalist Nell Bernstein co-authored a report on youth homelessness for California. It found that nearly 30% of young people became homeless because they were kicked out, thrown out, or pushed out by their parents. Others left because of family conflicts, substance abuse on the part of the kids or the parents, foster care problems, sexual orientation, no job, or physical or sexual abuse in the home. Ambassadors of Hope and Opportunity also teaches these young people how to advocate for themselves by staging community events like this where they can raise money and awareness.
I was having such a hard time in my life, and now AHO helped me out, and so things started doing so much better.
Jimmy and his girlfriend take turns with Vince and other AHO members telling community groups about teen homelessness and how their lives have changed. Now, Jimmy and Amy have a baby, their own apartment, and jobs.
My life right now is great.
AHO is finally a home that I can call my own.
I have to be a good person. I have to be a role model. I have to provide to the community instead of destroying the community.
Can you do it?
Yes, I can do it.
Are you doing it?
Yes, I'm doing it.
Cheryl Jennings, ABC 7 News.
As you can see, Ambassadors of Hope and Opportunity is getting the job done, but they need your help. $5,000 will subsidize rent payments for a year while the teens build up their own resources. To contribute, if you wish, there is a link at abc7news.com. And by the way, Cheryl has posted a backstory there as well. Check that out when you can.
Really a fascinating issue. Well, just ahead tonight,